Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. acetj.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. acetj.com/Gaston.
This is Ace and Friends.
Episode 10. I have to do the math. I'm the modern day Mr. Rogers. Welcome to episode 10 of Ace and Friends. My friends today, Riggins and Tech D-Rock, as usual. Although my wife has said after coming in yesterday, she's like, if you'd like to have me in like one day a week, I'd love to do it.
And she was good.
And then she goes, we need to really know more about what I'm going to be talking about. I'm like, look, what I don't need is you telling me how to prep the show. You want to come in.
You call her bluff and say, okay, bring in some great content.
Yeah, what do you got? What's your aim material to bring in?
Sure.
So a lot of cool stuff coming up today, including something is being called a classic. And this is right in my wheelhouse of things I love to talk about because I'm interested in what Rob and Riggins both find to be classic, as in music. That's coming up next. Hang on.
More Ace and Friends coming up.
If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at acetj.com/Neogenics, Neogenix.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. acetj.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. acetj.com/Gaston.
Ace and Friends.
So among the new music that is out today is Ariana Grande's new album. What's the name of it? I forgot.
Eternal Sunshine.
Eternal Sunshine. And Rolling Stone says it's an instant classic. Now, Riggins, you previewed it and didn't feel it was an instant classic.
Not one of my favorite Ariana Grande albums.
Okay. But it made me think. There is a series, VH1 aired this series, I think it's an English series, but it's called Classic Albums. And it's really great about how they produced them and wrote the songs and blah, blah. It's fascinating stuff. But I'm curious because we're all different ages. Riggins, you're 37?
36.
36, I'm sorry. Rob is 38.
Yep.
What is a classic album to you? What is one that you go, that's a classic album?
One that comes to mind immediately is the Jay-Z Linkin Park Collision Course album.
Yep, which would have been, what, 2005?
Something like that.
Something like that? Okay, which
what I'm
almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, maybe a rap, maybe the Carter 2.
Okay, I thought
that's a good one.
I thought you would have said the Carter 3.
No,
so
Carter
I had
2 is
actually
better.
Okay, I had actually looked that up because Amanda said, I was asking her about this just a few minutes ago, and she was like, maybe. I said, would it be American Idiot? She goes, no, that hasn't been out long enough. I said, I got a news flash for you. American Idiot's been out 20 years. That album's over 20 years old.
Yeah.
And I said, the Carter 3? She goes, yeah. I said, well, that's 2008. That's even younger than American Idiot.
Yeah.
But that's interesting, though, because it's classic is all dependent upon how old you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, to me, a classic album, like Def Leppard's Pyromania is a classic album. Van Halen's got a couple of classic albums.
How old were you when those would have come out?
Pyromania came out in 1982 when I would have been 14.
Yeah, I was thinking about the times that I was a teenager. That's what I might consider something to be classic.
Right. Well, that's the philosophy that they've done studies that show your musical taste rarely expands much past what you are into in high school and your early college days.
Yeah.
That by the age of, I think it's 22, you're pretty much set with, you're pretty much good with music after that. I mean, not that you won't hear new stuff and like new stuff, but your core values in music are pretty well set by that time. You live with that music forever.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, Pyromania sold 12 million, 14 million copies in America, something like that. Yeah, that's a classic. Slippery When Wet by Bon Jovi is a classic to me. A lot of some Rolling Stone stuff and all those would be more classic to me. But I agree. Rob, love Collision Course. That Jay-Z Linkin Park, I could not stop playing that when I first heard it. I think that's fantastic. It's
Another one for
awesome.
me would be the My Chemical Romance, the Black Parade album.
Again, though, what are you looking at? 2005,
Somewhere around there,
2007, somewhere in that time frame? You'd have been how old?
18, 19, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost 20 maybe.
We may have to look a few of the. What is that? Wow. Yeah, that kind of jumps out at you.
Yeah.
Let's look a few of these. I want to study the years because I think, there's going to be a cool pattern that develops out of this. And think about it. If you've got one, hit us up and let us know what would be a classic album to you.
Ace and Friends.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. AceTJ.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. AceTJ.com/Gaston.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at acetj.com/Neogenics, Neogenix.
This is Ace and Friends.
So we were talking about classic albums, if you missed it. Rob, My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade, 2006, October 24th, 2006. So
I was 20.
okay. Well, so in 2006, I would have been 38, and I listened to that constantly. I loved that. I
I
fell in
still
love with it.
listen to that often.
Yeah, I did. But I guess I don't think of it as a classic only because I was already 38 years old at that time.
that makes sense.
You know, Appetite for Destruction to me is a classic.
I was also thinking like there's a Tim McGraw album. I can't remember the name of it, but it's one that I grew up on and I listen to it all the time still.
I'm going to look up when Rob also mentioned a minute ago Collision Course, the Jay-Z Linkin Park album, RS, if I could spell, and see when the release date on that was, because it's about at the same time, 2004. That was 2004.
That was the year I graduated from high school.
Okay. So again, so it kind of proves that point. It fits right into that wheelhouse of once you're about 22, you've pretty much, not a lot jumps out at you.
Yeah.
And again, it's not that you don't get into new music.
Yeah.
I think I listen to more new music than a lot of people my age.
Yeah.
Or I'll at least give it a chance, or I want to hear what it is. Whether I like it or not, I'm interested in what it sounds like. I'm curious to hear. I probably won't listen to the whole Ariana Grande album, but I will check it out a little bit just to hear what it sounds like.
Instant classic.
An instant classic.
I think that's what they
And you
called
said not even your favorite Ariana Grande album, much less an
I
instant
don't want
classic.
to. I don't want to judge it too harshly. I just previewed like 30 seconds of each song.
What was the last album that you were like, I love this album? Because it doesn't happen very much anymore.
I would say mine is the most recent Morgan Wallen album. I listen to it a lot.
Okay, that one was massive. That's pretty good. That may be a soon-to-be classic.
Yeah.
There is some good news today. Some much-needed good news as you start the weekend. One is a little note from a lady named Jennifer Dugan, who just got her master's degree from Tennessee Tech. Something really cool happened to her that if you've seen it, you've cried. I'll give you the details next.
Ace and Friends.
If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at acetj.com/Neogenics, Neogenix.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. AceTJ.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. AceTJ.com/Gaston.
There's a lot of news out there, but Ace and Friends just want to give you the good news.
I have been excited to share this story, and you can go see this video. It's worth taking a moment to watch because it'll make you feel great for the weekend. There's a mom. Her name is Jennifer Dugan, Duggin. Well, she got a master's degree from Tennessee Tech recently. She has a son. He's 28 years old, but he was unable to attend because he was deployed with his National Guard unit. So the school coordinated with the Guard unit and secretly, without her knowing, surprised her with a video message from her son, and it was played on the big screen. It's awesome. If you haven't seen it, take a minute to go see it. Her name is Jennifer Duggan, Tennessee Tech. She gets her master's. He just pops up suddenly on the screen to surprise her. Yes, she cried. No, there was not a dry eye in the place. Everybody else cried in the process of watching this. It's worth checking out. Guaranteed, it'll make you feel good. And that is the good news.
Coming up on Ace and Friends. Ace and Friends.
Why Riggins could have been a character in the TV show 2.5 Men. I'm fascinated by something we'll find out about more next.
Ace and Friends.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. AceTJ.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. AceTJ.com/Gaston. If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at AceTJ.com/Neogenics. Neogenix.
Ace and Friends.
I love the TV. I watch a lot of 2.5 Men in the afternoon only because it's easy. I don't have to think. It's kind of funny. Mm-hmm. If I'm doing something, it doesn't mess with my attention. If I'm not doing something, it's just kind of mindless and I don't have to worry about anything. I can do other stuff. It's fun. But I was watching 2.5 Men yesterday. It was on yesterday or the day before. And it reminded me of Riggins, and I don't know why I've never thought of this before. In the TV show, the Charlie Sheen version, there's a woman named Rose who is obsessed with Charlie Sheen. And she actually moves to London to try to get his attention, but then secretly sneaks back to Los Angeles and is popping up in disguise in different places. And it starts to drive him crazy. Like, I'm seeing her everywhere now. She's got black hair. She's got blonde hair. I'm seeing her face and everything. Just to drive him nuts. And she is a legit stalker. She's obsessed with him. She sneaks into the house sometimes. She shows up in different places. Is that the level of obsession that you would like in a girlfriend, Riggins?
Totally.
Because you've always talked about the fact that you want your woman to be totally obsessed with you.
To a stalker-ish level.
You're sitting in your kitchen and she comes climbing over the balcony at your house just to get up there to say hello and see you.
Yeah, that's amazing. I would love that.
That you find that to be sexy. No, in all seriousness, though, where is the line for you when you say you want her to be obsessed with you? In what way?
Like, I think that started with Giselle building Tom Brady a shrine, or how did they say it? An altar.
Yeah,
she'd built him an altar. I said, now that's a level of dedication and devotion that I admire.
That wouldn't freak you out.
Yeah, that would freak me out.
Rob, you come home and Meredith has built a shrine with pictures of you that you didn't know she had taken. Would that be weird for you?
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah.
A little sexy?
No, not to me at all.
I mean, a little bit like, okay, you really are into me though, aren't you?
Praying at the altar of you.
No thanks.
But is there what would a limit be for you? But you want her to want to attend to things that you're doing and want to know about you all the time. Yeah.
Because sometimes you see relationships and it's clear like they just don't like each other, and that would just not work out well for me. I want somebody who's like crazy in love with me, but I want to be crazy in love with her too.
Oh, well, you've never said that part before, I don't think.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know that you ever pointed out that you also want to be crazy in love with her.
Yeah.
Not building her a shrine, but just want to be totally into her.
I don't want to build it. I don't want to have like votive candles and stuff.
You want to be totally into her as long as she understands that everything in the relationship is about you.
That is?
Because you've said before, that you like the relationship has to be about you. So you're going to be into her as long as she understands it's all about you.
It sounds about right.
Right, it does. That's why he's laughing.
It's like some crazy things.
Ace and Friends.
If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at acetj.com/neogenics, Neogenix.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. AceTJ.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. AceTJ.com/Gaston.
Ace and Friends.
So this is the time in every edition of Ace and Friends when we give you the story you'll be talking about the rest of the day. Now, sometimes you'll be talking about it because it's the most important thing. Other times you'll be talking about it because it's just dumb. It's Friday. Today, it's just dumb. If you want to be a part of history, get to St. Louis on Thursday. A place called City Museum is hoping to break the world record for the most people wearing underwear on their head. They already have the world's largest pair of underwear. The waistband measures 16 feet. So they have some experience. The current record, by the way, for the most people with underwear on their head is 270. That was set at a bookstore in Naperville, Illinois in 2012. They're hoping to crush that. They only need 271. Their goal is 314 because next Thursday is March 14th. That's Pi Day, 3.14.
Oh.
So again, you don't even need to own your pair. Just show up there at 1:45. They'll give you a pair of underwear to put on your head. And that is the story you'll be talking about the rest of the day.
More Ace and Friends coming up.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. AceTJ.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. AceTJ.com/Gaston. If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at AceTJ.com/Neogenics, Neogenix.
Ace and Friends.
The State of the Union was last night. Don't worry, we're not about to talk about politics, really. But Reagan's found somebody who has got some political hot takes to share. Her name is Elizabeth.
Yeah. Real pretty.
Very attractive.
Yeah.
What else do we need to know about Elizabeth and her political hot takes?
I think she's got an interesting take on this that you might go, oh my gosh, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I mean to get political, but I will be voting for whichever candidate platforms on bringing back frozen yogurt shops. Where did they all go? When did we all decide that we didn't want to eat frozen yogurt 5 nights a week? Because I still do. And the closest one is miles away. Used to not be able to throw a stone without hitting at least 4 frozen yogurt shops, and now it is like looking for the Ark of the Covenant. That is all.
It's true, though. We went through a renaissance of frozen yogurt shops, and then it just disappeared.
I never really thought about that.
There was 5 new brands coming out every month, and they were everywhere. Now you just don't see them.
For years, there was one right by where I lived, and there were always people in there. There may not be more than 2 people in there, but they were always there.
Yeah.
If I went in and nobody was there, somebody was coming in as I was leaving, kind of thing.
We went through the smoothie shop phase where there were smoothie places popping up all over the place. That kind of died off, and then it was frozen yogurt, and that died off.
Yeah, but how many times did you go to the frozen yogurt place? Where it's where they got you though was when it was self-serve frozen yogurt, and they had that bar of stuff, and you're like, how is this $13.75?
Yeah,
and they're like, well, you have 6 pounds worth of stuff.
Yeah.
By the time you put M&Ms and chocolate sprinkles and syrup and all that other stuff,
you go nuts when you're in front of that topping bar, and we would never ask somebody to make that for you. But when all those options are available to you, you just kind of lose it for a second.
Because all of them would be good with what you have.
Yeah.
So you figure, let's use them. I have the inability to go, well, this time let's just go with a couple of M&Ms.
Yeah, all reasoning goes out the window when you're in front of that stuff.
If I can get the M&Ms and I can get those chocolate sprinkles in there, a couple of those cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sauce will be good. I'll put that in there. Maybe
Like,
some.
when would you eat like 6 bags of candy in one sitting? You would never do it, but you just kind of black out when you're in front of those toppings.
And you would think frozen yogurt, it's not that expensive. We'll just go and grab a little yogurt. And you end up spending like $27 for 2 yogurts because you got so much crap you've thrown into it.
And it's healthier. It's frozen yogurt. Yeah, well, not with an entire Snickers on top of it.
Rob, were you ever into the frozen yogurt phase, like build your own and stuff?
No, not really.
Yeah, doesn't seem like your thing.
No, it doesn't. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I like ice cream and custard.
Yeah.
I think because it seems like there's effort involved.
Yeah, maybe.
You have to go in and be in there a while to put the stuff together, so you've got to be there with people for a while.
Yeah,
It just
that
doesn't
might be
taste
it.
as good.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
Okay. I think it does. It tastes
Yeah, it's
pretty
pretty good.
spectacular. That's a great question. Where did all the frozen yogurt places go?
I don't know.
All
Yeah,
completely
where?
gone.
I don't
Disappeared.
know.
Ace and Friends.
If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at acetj.com/neogenics, Neogenix.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. AceTJ.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. AceTJ.com/Gaston.
Ace and Friends.
All right, we've only got a couple of seconds here, so I want to do a lightning round edition of Would You Rather, because I ran across this huge list. Would you rather celebrate the 4th of July with Taylor Swift or Christmas with Mariah Carey?
4th of July, Taylor Swift.
Rob?
I don't want to be around Mariah Carey at all.
So you're going Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or the lead in a box office bomb?
The lead in a box office
Yeah.
bomb.
Okay. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
20 minutes early.
Okay. Would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night?
Never be able to go out at night.
At night? Okay. Rob?
During the day. I don't want to go out during the day.
Okay. Would you rather have 7 fingers on each hand or 7 toes on each foot?
The toes. I already got to wear wide shoes anyway, so.
It kind of had a sad element to it.
Didn't it turn weird?
I got big old
at the end,
feet.
Ace and Friends.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. AceTJ.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. AceTJ.com/Gaston. If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at AceTJ.com/Neogenics, Neogenix.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
This is Ace and Friends.
I love when things just kind of take off on our social media and people continue to answer and the answers get better and better and better as we go along. This morning, we were talking about on the Ace and TJ show, what did you do back in the day that would never fly today? There are so many great answers that continue to come out. Now, let's remove things like, obviously, not wearing a seatbelt and buying your parents cigarettes and all, those types of things. The ones that get more specific are the ones that I like. The girl that said she started her babysitting career when she was 10.
Yeah.
Keeping people's kids that were like 3 while they had to go to the store or whatever like that. And I think I did the same thing because I watched my sister all the time, a lot of the time. There were like neighbors that said, hey, we're going to go out to eat. I was like 12 years old, but they was right next to my house. So like, if anything happened, I could run home.
Sure.
But the thought now of saying, hey, let's let the 12-year-old neighbor come over and wait, sit here for 3 hours. Well, I would never do that.
No.
I would never do that as a parent. But then it was totally acceptable. Let the 6th grader come over and just make sure that nothing bad happens while we're gone for 4 hours, 3 hours.
When babysitters became adults, like an adult job, that was kind of shocking.
Yeah. This lady said, Jennifer said, one of my high school teachers took a skeet shooting for a field trip. It's the only time I've ever shot a shotgun in my entire life.
That's cool.
Allison, the whole class having a pool party at the teacher's house because we did good on our standardized tests. So she threw a pool party for a bunch of, she said, 6th graders. Stacy said, when I was in elementary school in the late 80s, high school students could drive the buses. One afternoon, our bus driver let another random student drive while he flirted with some girls in the back of the bus. So the bus driver's like a 17-year-old, and he's letting, like, hey, man, drive him. I'm going to back here and talk to this girl.
That's crazy.
Brandy said, I rode on an elephant in the parking lot of the mall when I was 5.
Yeah. Like those moving circuses. Yeah, you just don't see that.
God, I can remember taking my kids to that it was at a parking lot of a Dick's Sporting Goods and let them ride the rides at the.
Can you imagine?
Like now, it's like, what was I thinking?
It was the time. Yeah, ask Amanda if she would ride one of those rides with Dax.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
It's like absolutely no way that would happen now.
No.
And a lot of kids, I'm surprised, one of the biggest answers is they got to go to lunch with a teacher or go to the teacher's house as a reward. You went to the teacher's house for a meal. Like a teacher and 3 6th graders having a meal together at the teacher's house. That's just weird.
Get out of school, go have some lunch.
Yeah.
Ace and Friends.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at acetj.com/neogenics, Neogenix. Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. AceTJ.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. AceTJ.com/Gaston.
Ace and Friends.
Hey, Rob, quick question. You and Meredith have been together 9 years.
Correct.
Have you picked up any strange habits from her?
Not that I can think of.
I just read a thing recently that was talking about the habits that you will inadvertently pick up from your significant other. And I was trying to think, I can't think of anything that I've just accidentally picked up from Amanda that I do. Yeah, there are things that I do because of her or for, she likes this, I'll do this, or she doesn't like this, I won't do that. But I couldn't think of anything that I do that she does that I do now other than drink kombucha.
I think I'm pretty set in my ways is what I would call it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'm adjusting much for any reason.
It's a good point.
Yeah, you've never kind of taken stock of your relationship and thought, I should do more of this or more of that. Have you, Rob?
Nope.
Not once. In 9 years.
Not that I can think of, anyway. It doesn't come to mind.
Now, the question now becomes, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's probably a bad thing.
I don't know if it works for them. I mean, I don't know.
I guess it does.
Yeah.
More Ace and Friends coming up.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. AceTJ.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now, the memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. AceTJ.com/Gaston.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at acetj.com/neogenics, Neogenix.
This is Ace and Friends.
I can't share too much, but just want to let you know, no matter your age, never stop dreaming, because dreams do come true. Not yet, but maybe. I had a phone call yesterday with the man who runs a, dare I say, professional wrestling organization.
Really?
Who said, hey, I didn't hear it, But a buddy of mine heard you last week talking about your love of professional wrestling. Then he said those magic words. Would you have an interest in being involved in a professional wrestling match?
Wow.
You said, hell yeah, brother.
Then he said, I know someone who runs a professional wrestling school. He's a promoter. He has friends. They run a professional wrestling school in Matthews, North Carolina.
How convenient.
And he said, we'd want to do more than, like a day of kind of thing if you'd really want to do it. I said, not only do I really want to do it, I demand that if I'm going to be a part of this, I want to work out for like 6 weeks in advance. I want to do it right.
I demand.
And he said, that sounds fantastic. He goes, I'd let one of my real pro guys work with you, so it'd be done right. You wouldn't have to worry. And and I was like, what?
You wouldn't have to worry. I mean, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. But I mean, you wouldn't have to worry about somebody taking liberties with you.
What's your finish move gonna be?
I haven't thought about it yet. I got to come up with one. I don't know. I got so excited. I couldn't hardly
workshop
think.
it.
Yeah. I couldn't hardly think.
Wow.
It's not going to be. Won't be Madison Square Garden.
No.
But it could be pretty exciting.
Absolutely.
Just to get to go to the school for a week and learn how to take bumps,
Yeah.
backdrops, backflips. I'm
Backflips.
You're gonna do a backflip?
probably not. I'm too old and too big, I think, to be coming off the top rope.
I was about to say, you don't need to climb the turnbuckles at
Like
all.
6'4", 220, I don't need to be coming off the top rope on anybody because I don't know that I have that level of balance.
Yeah.
You do a damn powerbomb from hell.
But I do want to come in over the top rope. I want to,
Sure, at
I'm
least
just saying-
once.
Now nothing's confirmed. Nothing is confirmed. But they have an interest in having me be a part of it, and I find that to be very exciting.
That is exciting.
And the fact of getting to go to a professional wrestling school, they'll teach me how to do some stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe I don't know if they're willing, but if they'll teach me how to blade.
Yeah. Get a little
do
bloody.
that.
I'll get some juice, man. If you only get to do it one time, why would you not want to bleed?
Yeah.
do that.
Do they do that still?
Yeah.
They will do that?
Yeah, they may not. Different groups have different rules. They may have a rule against it, but I'm going to ask.
I understand wanting to do it.
It's very exciting.
Yeah, sure.
I'm so excited.
That's cool.
So excited I didn't want to tell my wife because I didn't want to. Like,
No.
You're not going to do that. I didn't want her to bring me down.
More Ace and Friends coming up.
Your New Year's resolution is in full swing and you are trying to lose weight. Help yourself with Calitrin. Calitrin is the safe, effective way to lose weight. When you buy 3 months supply right now, you'll get 3 months free. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight. Order it now at acetj.com/weight loss. Calitrin.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean this is any time to stay inside and just let the days go by. AceTJ.com/Gaston has the list of everything you can be doing right now. The memories you can be making with your family in Gaston County. AceTJ.com/Gaston. If you've got nagging pain, you can get rid of that nagging pain thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic with an over 93% success rate. Set up a free consultation today at AceTJ.com/Neogenics. Neogenix.
Ace and Friends.
All right, Rob, do you have any movies on tap this weekend? Because I was looking at the movie list and nothing really. Are you going to go see Kung Fu Panda 4?
No, but I do want to see Imaginary. Just don't have a time schedule.
A horror thriller about a little girl who finds an old teddy bear in the basement of her new home, and everyone treats it like her imaginary friend until they finally realize there's some kind of dark spirit hiding inside it.
I like a scary movie.
Imaginary. It's PG-13. Okay.
I don't know about that one. No.
Okay.
The teddy bear comes to life and starts. It's like Ted.
Yeah, the teddy bear's got something evil inside it.
Teddy bears are scary, okay? Teddy Ruxpin haunts me.
Yeah, okay.
No, that ain't it.
That's not it for me.
I don't like that one.
Maybe I'll be checking out what's new on Netflix this weekend. Looking for something new. That's okay. So Kung Fu Panda 4, that, and some movie named Cabrini. Yeah, but that was the name of the hospital. St. Francis Cabrini Hospital is the hospital in my hometown. So my guess it's about St. Francis Cabrini.
Oh, cool.
Ace and Friends. Ace and Friends.
We were just talking about stuff coming on Netflix and everything. If you haven't heard, and I need confirmation of something I saw, there is a fight coming to Netflix. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I saw a guy, but I'm never. I'm unclear as to whether he was right or not. He said that there are some separate rules, like Jake Paul gets to wear headgear and Mike Tyson's not. Has anybody else seen that? He might have been lying. It might have been sarcasm. It wasn't reported as such.
Really?
So Jake Paul is Logan Paul's brother, who's been I guess he technically classifies as a professional boxer.
I think so.
Even though has he boxed any boxers, or were they all been former MMA people?
I thought this past weekend he won his fight. I don't know. They're certainly framing it like he's the legit boxer.
Well, it's going to take place July 20th at AT&T Stadium in YouTube. I'm sorry, AT&T Stadium in Dallas. It will air on Netflix. Jake Paul is a YouTuber. That's I was thinking of too many things at once, trying to be in a hurry here. When they step into the ring, Mike Tyson, the former, some say still baddest man on the planet, will be 58 years old. Jake Paul is 27. However, if you've seen that video of Mike Tyson sparring from a year ago,
Something like
Still
that.
looks like a bad man.
it is frightening. He is beating the piss out of that guy that's wearing all those pads. You can see that guy recoil a couple times. Like he looks clearly uncomfortable with the level of ferocity that Mike Tyson is bringing to a sparring session.
Yeah, people are downplaying it. I'm like, well, okay. I mean, would you want to be across from Mike Tyson, even though you know he loves pigeons and he's like this, weed-friendly guy now? Hey, there's not a chance. That dude is terrifying.
Yeah, here's what he says. Tyson said, quote, "I'm very much looking forward to stepping into the ring with Jake Paul. He's grown significantly as a boxer over the years, so it will be a lot of fun to see what the will and ambition of a kid can do with the experience and aptitude of a GOAT. Greatest of all time is what he means.
Yeah.
No word on how much they're making. Got to be north of $50 million a piece, right?
Yeah. gonna be
AT&T Stadium.
monster.
Do you think they sell out AT&T? That's almost it's like 97,000 people.
That's crazy. That would
Do you
be
think they
insane.
sell it out?
I don't know. What did he do for the who was the last celebrity one he did?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
That's-
they've all
that's
been
crazy.
big. Jake Paul is making a god awful fortune off of this. He really is. And good for him. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. People say, "Oh, it's not real." But it doesn't. Hey, he's found a way to make it work.
Yeah, and you know what? Guess who cares about boxing? Not a lot of people anymore. So
Right.
he's breathing a little bit of energy into the sport.
But God, what if Mike Tyson just dismantles him?
That would be crazy. Yeah, you guys desperately want.
I don't like Jake Paul. I don't-
July 20th, AT&T Stadium in Dallas. And again, it's going to be on Netflix. Everybody to watch live. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's
I'm
awesome.
super excited about it. There's no way I'm missing that.
Yeah.
Ace and Friends. Ace and Friends.
Something to watch out for, be aware of. And you knew this was coming. It was a matter of time. Max is the latest streamer to announce it's going after password shares.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the crackdown will begin later this year. In the announcement, they mentioned how successful Netflix has been in cracking down on password shares, because Netflix numbers have grown because they've stopped people from sharing their passwords with as many different people. They called it a, quote, meaningful opportunity, end quote, to increase revenue.
Yeah, and they made fun of Netflix when they first did it.
Yeah, Netflix was the first one to step out and do it, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's not fair," blah, 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 blah. But what happened? Netflix cracked down, gained a lot of revenue because people still wanted the product. They came back and signed up for it. And now everybody else is going to start doing the same thing. This doesn't affect me in any way. Does it affect you in any way?
Not really.
Yeah.
I get it for free because of my phone service, but
Yeah.
I'm sure that I can't share it with everybody that I currently share it with, though.
Yeah, if you make the price reasonable enough, cheap enough, where it
they'll buy
doesn't
it.
scare people, they'll buy it.
And it's found money. I can't blame them.
Yeah.
So again, this isn't going to start until a little bit later this year.
Ace and Friends. Ace and Friends.
So this is one of my favorite parts of the Ace and Friends podcast every day, because we get to find out what is everyone's favorite thing from the Ace and Friends podcast today.
Mine is that I'm going to listen to Collision Course on my way home.
You know what, Rob? That maybe that for probably a month, that was the only thing at the time that it came out that I listened to in the gym, and I may have to break that out today. In the gym, it's a really good album to listen to. Yeah, we were talking about what you define as a classic album, since Rolling Stone said Ariana Grande's new album is an instant classic. And that was one of Rob's collision course from Jay-Z and Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Reagan's favorite thing in the show today?
I think that you got an opportunity to
Oh, that is good too.
to be a wrestler. I mean, that's kind of a lifelong dream.
Just to
that's
get to train. And like if I go and they get to teach me some
Well,
stuff.
see, that part doesn't excite me that much. That just sounds like brutal.
It does. It sounds awful.
They'll teach me, but they'll
when you're
teach me how to
taking
take bumps. So
I
when you
know.
go in and do it for real.
I know. I think that's you watched that show Tough Enough, right? Wasn't that what
Yeah,
it was called?
Hurts Like Hell.
Hurts like hell. I don't know. I would want just the glory. Like I would want to know. I would want to skip all that and just get,
Yeah, I know.
not get hurt. But the training does not seem fun.
You know what
it
I
just
want,
sounds like pain.
One time there's a picture of me. It's on my Facebook page. I think it's on our show Facebook page. We were at a golf tournament, an Ace and TJ Green Kids golf tournament, and a guy there brought a Ric Flair robe.
Sure.
I got to find that guy.
To get the robe back.
I got to find that guy.
No, you gotta
let me borrow it.
carve out your
you
own
need your own-
space.
your own-
I know, but to walk the aisle in a high school gym wearing a
Whatever.
Ric Flair robe, like that's
No.
pretty sweet, man.
Are you gonna play the Ric Flair music as well?
No. I've already got. Entrance music is worked
you
out in my
can't
head
do
already.
that.
I have this all mapped out. Attire is really the only thing I haven't settled on yet.
Speedo, pants,
No, probably go pants. I go the pants.
shirtless,
That's a tough one. Probably not.
maybe like a vest, like Steve Austin,
Yeah, something like that.
leather vest.
You know, not a leather vest. Like maybe I might like wear a sleeveless shirt to wrestle in or
You gonna
something.
get you a knee brace like Stone Cold did?
No.
He's gonna need one. It's not gonna be for the show. He's gonna need a full back brace.
I said a knee brace, a neck brace, a back brace. Yeah. What if I got hurt really bad?
I think it's
I
possible.
think it is possible. Yeah.
I want to bleed.
Well, you know what they used to throw around with those old ladies that used to show up on Raw.
Yeah, they were 80.
Well, right. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So I don't think you're going to end up too injured. They're going to take care of you in a way that.
But what a fun way to get injured.
Oh hell yeah!
I mean, if you get hurt, they'd be like, "How awesome is that?"
Yeah, it'd be sick.
I hope it works out.
Me
Something to
too.
look forward to.
Yeah.
I got to start practicing this weekend at the house.
Yeah.
Ace and Friends.